Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. TGIF. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Blah, blah, blah. Got tongue twisted. Pretty nice out here this morning. 75 degrees. The sun is shining. I'm just walking along the back trail here in Area 2 at Del Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida, getting ready to make my way out onto the beach. How is everyone doing today? I hope your day is getting off to a good start. Oh, I never cut through there before. I don't know. Let's walk through there. That looks like a new little venture. A new little way out to the beach here. Past one of the picnic tables and grills. See, I'm always telling you, they got the picnic tables tucked in here just off the beach. This little grill and table, all by itself, nice and secluded. Got your own little beach access point here. Beautiful out there. Not only do you have your little pathway to the beach from that picnic table, but you got the added beauty of some beautiful little railroad vine flowers there. Gorgeous. I shared some photos of these the other day. Gave you a closer look at them. Absolutely beautiful in the morning when they're blooming. Seems like they're getting a little more prolific now, the blooms, seeing more flowers on them now. The railroad vine. Robin, prayers for your dad. Prayers for your dad. Anyone else out there in need of prayers? For yourself, a family member, a friend, a pet, let us know here. Share your prayer needs. We have gone beyond a group here on Facebook. We have become a family. A beach family. Tony, Alexandra, Jackie, Laura, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Where's another little interesting flower? What is that? What is that? One little white flower over here. Some type of morning glory blooming over there. One little single white flower. I'm up at the north end of Area 1 now. Just kind of making my way south. Just going to walk down the beach a little ways, see if there's any new sea turtle nests here at Del Wiggins. Turn around and head back up the beach. No ospreys. Don't see any ospreys yet in the pine trees. The other day we saw one with something tangled around its foot. I'm keeping an eye out for that. See if we see it again, so we can let the rangers know. I don't see any signs of a new nest down here. There's could be one possibly down at the end there. I don't have time to walk all the way down to the end there. Well, you know what? I can walk down there. What the heck? Let's walk down to the end. This is the last nest we saw so far, was nest number 34. Saw that a few days ago. Let's go down to the south end of the park. See if there was any action down there. Any overnight action. Yeah, I want to thank my monthly supporters. Thank you for being a monthly supporter, for making the commitment. You are the reason I am able to come out here and do these beach walks. It's your financial support, that monthly commitment of $4.99, of which Facebook appropriately takes their 30% cut of. But thank you for being a monthly supporter. If you're not, if you enjoy these beach walks, if you enjoy our time together in the morning, I encourage you to become a monthly supporter. That's what's going to keep this page alive. And I am working diligently right now with one of our Facebook friends to come up with ways to give you some benefits, special little benefits for being a supporter. I think you're going to like it as we develop it over the next week. So being a supporter is going to have its benefits. And I might add, possibly financial benefits. So do consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, especially if you're planning a visit down here to the Naples area. That's about all I can say right now. I do want to give a shout out to Carrie up there in Chicago. Thank you, Carrie, for helping me work on this. And you too, Donnie. Donnie's been instrumental in pushing me to get things moving here. A lot of you tune in and you watch this and you say, oh, there's Robb, he's walking the beach again in the morning. Well, there's a lot that goes on besides these beach walks. You don't know how many people are contacting me throughout the day, messaging me, and you don't know, there's a lot of work going into this page here. The beach walk, the time we spend out here on the beach, is just a little piece of it. And I don't get paid to do that. And unfortunately, I'm not independently wealthy. I am trying to do this to earn a living, but I love doing it. I enjoy it. I love bringing everybody together. I mean, it just gives me a really good feeling. So anyway, let's walk and enjoy the beach and see if we got any new nests here. I am looking. I do not see anything. I don't know. It's been very quiet. The nesting, the sea turtle nesting has been rather quiet at Del Norwegans. It has been busier than all heck down to the south on Vanderbilt Beach. We were at, what did we see, nest 224 yesterday, just down to the south on Vanderbilt Beach. Nothing new down here in Area 1, darn it. Nope. Couple nests down here. And nest number 33. We already saw nest number 34 up the beach. Don't see any new crawl tracks. Well, let's make our trek up the beach, see what we find. Maybe we'll see some to the north. It was nice walking down here anyway, see what's going on. See what's going on. We are in the busy season for nesting, for sea turtle nesting. We got them coming on shore, laying eggs. We got them hatching now. That'll be going on for another couple months. Another few months. There's a look down Vanderbilt Beach. We were on the other side of the line yesterday. Day before yesterday, we were on the other side of the line. Looking at Del Norwegans. Let's go down by the water. Hey, if you're just tuning in here, don't be shy. Let everyone know where you're watching from. You never know who you'll meet here. Might find somebody from your hometown. Maybe from where you were born. Maybe somebody you went to school with. Maybe somebody that knows your parents or knew your parents. You just never know who you're going to meet here during these beach walks. But these live feeds are really a way of bringing people together in the morning. That's what they're for. It's just a place to come and get together with your friends and hopefully make some new friends. I encourage you to start up a conversation or join in an existing conversation here, but please, please, please do not post any links for advertising. And let's stay away from politics. Awful tempting to go on a rant about politics, but not here. Plenty of other places to do that. Keep that on your personal page and other groups that are and pages that are set up for that. We like keeping these morning beach walks friendly and happy and open to everyone. I don't care what political or religious beliefs you have. All are welcome here. And as a quick reminder, there are eyes watching this page. If anybody gets out of line here in the comments, you will be deleted and blocked. So keep that in mind. Plus all of our family members here, they keep an eye out too. If something slips through, they help with the monitoring. So feel free to get on here and tell your friends, share our time together, invite them to join us. And just check out the comments. See how everybody comes on. They say good morning to each other. If they see a new name, they welcome the person to our beach walk. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy about commenting. You might have a really interesting hobby that you want to share. Well, talk about your hobby. You might find somebody else that has the same hobby. Or maybe you love seashells, or maybe you love mermaids. Who knows? We might have some mermaids watching. You never know. I don't care what you talk about. I mean, as long as it's not just completely asinine. Leave that up to me. I talk about the asinine stuff. Boy, nice and calm out here this morning. Nice and calm. Oh, I see I got 50 stars this morning. Thank you. Another way of people showing their financial support. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those that send the stars during my live feeds. Awesome, awesome. Boy, it is gorgeous today, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Past 2 days were overcast and wet. Look at it now. Blue skies, those white wispy clouds. Look at those clouds up there. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that sky. Welcome to Southwest Florida. Beautiful Naples, Florida. Joni, good morning. There's Nana out with her trash bag. It's gone from already.
They weren't smart. They bought smart water, but they weren't smart.
Yeah, not very smart. An empty smart water bottle littering.
So anything exciting happening?
Oh, nothing yet. I just kind of started. I went down to the end looking for some sea turtle nests and nothing new down there. So starting my walk up the beach here. I'll be following behind you, so don't do anything crazy here.
All right, I'll try to behave.
You'll be on camera. Here, let me. If I turn this way, it's weird, but they can hear our conversation better.
The ranger was explaining to me, because I saw some tracks the other day, and I asked him if it was a new nest, and he told me no, it wasn't a new nest, but they have. Sometimes he calls it. He said it was like a false crawl.
A false crawl, right?
Yes, he explained that to me.
When they don't lay eggs, they call that a false crawl.
Yeah,
that happens a lot.
Yeah,
that's
what he was
that's
telling
probably
me.
50%.
Huh.
But what can happen is that same turtle, that same night, could come up the beach in a different spot and lay eggs. You know, sometimes a raccoon will run out. Or now we don't have people coming in at night. We used to have fishermen in on the beach at night, but you know, something spooks them, and they just turn around and go back.
Yeah, that's what he was explaining. I had never known that term before, but
and you know, they come back to where they were born to lay their eggs.
That I knew, but I was surprised because I said, I saw the tracks, and maybe there was a new nest, and he said, no, that's called a false crawl.
Yeah,
So.
and they can also come back. They lay eggs more than one time during the season. They're busy little girls during nesting season.
I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Look at them. There's the pelicans.
Aren't they? It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a little cloudy the past couple days. This morning's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to say hello to anybody?
Well, Mr. Devin, good morning from Nana.
Good morning from Nana, Devin. All right. All right. Thanks for picking up the trash. We need more people like you out here. It is a very nice day for snorkeling. Very, very nice day for snorkeling. Elizabeth, progress notes. Our mermaid, our official Southwest Florida television mermaid. You know, every Facebook page needs an official mermaid. We have the best one in town. We have the best one in the world. Many of you have gotten to meet Elizabeth during my live feeds and other videos. Check her out. Check her Facebook page out. Progress notes. Follow her travels and endeavors. A wonderful person. God bless you, Elizabeth. We're all wishing you and praying for safe travels there as you head up to New Hampshire. You and Captain Jack. At least you have Captain Jack to keep you company. Give Captain Jack a hug for us. All right, well, this is about where we came onto the beach over here. So we didn't see anything yet. Well, any new crawls, any new nests. So now we'll see if there's anything to the north up here. It's been almost a week since we saw a dolphin. But man, oh man, was that last dolphin encounter a good one for me. Good morning. I forget what day that was. It was last Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can't remember when I was out here. But I had a wonderful, wonderful experience with a dolphin here. Had the dolphin come right up to me twice, swim around me, checking me out. That truly is the highlight of my personal highlight when I have a dolphin encounter out here. I try to share the experience the best I can while being live, but it's really hard to follow the dolphins around, especially when I'm acting like a little kid in a toy store. I get so excited. Good morning. Beautiful, isn't it this morning? Absolutely gorgeous. Boy, the water has definitely cooled down. Definitely cooled down. The temperature is in there. I don't know what it is. It's somewhere between 80 and 90 degrees. I don't know exactly what it is. It depends where you go. You get different reports on the temperature. Feels like it's dropped in the past couple days. I love coming out here. There's a sandbar out here, which we saw. Oh, what was that? Earlier this week, maybe Monday, I think we saw the sandbar. We were out on the sandbar. It was actually exposed out of the water out here. But I love coming out here and looking back at the beach. I mean, it's just such a different view. This is what it would look like if you're out here in a kayak, kayaking along the beach. See if somebody can find out what the water temperature is here and post it. Check out the water temperature for Delnor Wiggins, or for Wiggins Pass in North Naples. And see what the water temperature is for Wiggins Pass, and then see what the water temperature is at the Naples Pier and see if there's different numbers. The pier is about 8 miles down to the south of us here, which I'm looking south right now. About 8 miles that direction is the Naples Pier. Definitely worth putting on your bucket list. If you come to Naples, put it on your must-do things to do. Is take a stroll on the Naples Pier, especially at sunset. Keep your distance from others. Wear your mask. It gets a little crowded down there. There is no mask ordinance in the city of Naples yet. Collier County, yes, but not in the city of Naples or Marco Island. But masks are mandatory in other parts of Collier County. When you're in public places, businesses, buildings, or outdoors, anywhere where you can't stay away from people, masks are required here. Just a way of life. And I'm not looking to get into a discussion about masks. I'm just letting you know, in case you're planning on coming down here, what to expect. So if you post something about masks, if you try to start an argument here, you're going bye-bye. I love that view. I just love that view right there. The jogger on the beach, the umbrella, the beautiful clouds. That is Area 2. We're looking, that is the north end of Area 2 where that umbrella is. I don't know if you can see the ramp leading to the beach behind it. This is the north end of Area 2. And where I am standing, the water is just below my waist, Plenty deep enough for one of our dolphin friends to come by and pay me a visit. You know, dolphins are pretty curious. If you don't seem threatening to them, you know, there's a good chance they just might come and check you out. Be careful, don't be aggressive towards them. As beautiful as they are, as smart as they are wild animals. And they have very, very sharp teeth. Don't ever try to feed a dolphin in the wild. You might pull back with 4 fingers instead of 5. I have been bumped by a dolphin while I've been out here in the water. Actually had a dolphin kind of rub against me. That happened down on Marco Island many, many years ago, back when I first moved from Miami over to here back in 1980. I lived on Marco Island for 10 years before moving up to Naples. It's nice here in the morning. Very nice. I mean, you got plenty of shade on the beach. With these pine trees, they provide lots of shade all the way up until around 10:30 or so, 11 o'clock. Very quiet here. No problem social distancing on the beach. Plenty of room to set up your umbrella and towel and chairs. Stay away from people. Del Norwigans Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. One of our many beautiful Florida state parks. Definitely worth a visit. Definitely worth a visit if you're in the area. I don't care if you're in Fort Myers, all the way down on Marco Island. It's worth the drive to come to Del Norwigans Pass State Park and spend a half day, spend a day. Take advantage of the picnic tables and grills. Bring your bug spray. You never know. It is Florida. Pelican diving into the water. This guy decided not to make a dive. Real easy to get here, real easy to get to this park. If you're on I-75, going north or south, get off at exit 111. Exit 111, which is Immokalee Road, and go west. Just keep going west, drive west. Go west, young man. The road ends at the front gates of the park. You can't get lost. Remember that. If you're on US 41, go west at Immokalee Road in North Naples. Immokalee Road. If you plan on coming to this park more than half a dozen times, it's well worth your while to get an annual pass instead of paying at the gate every time you come in. Especially if you got a carload of people, get yourself a family pass. You can buy that online. You can even pay your admission online now. If you come to the front gate, they do accept credit cards. If you want to pay in cash, it is exact change, exact amounts. They're not making change. They're not handling money. There's a box you put your money in. Keep that in mind, but you can prepay online. So to find this park, go to floridastateparks.org, floridastateparks.org, and then go on the list of parks and look for Del Norwigans Pass State Park, and you'll get all the info. A huge bonus if you purchase that annual admission card, the annual pass, is that is good for all Florida state parks. All Florida state parks. And I encourage people to visit as many of our Florida state parks as possible. We have some beautiful, beautiful parks. Up in Central Florida, beautiful parks with beautiful springs, clear springs. No camping here at Del Norwigans, no overnight camping. This is not a camping park. This is just a recreating park. Come out and recreate, enjoy yourself. Hey, the dude is up here this morning. The dude is up here. Our new friend. We'll go say good morning to the dude as I walk by up here. I want to just pan back and give you a look out into the water and then down to the south behind me. Also, keep an eye out for dolphins here or anything else that might be passing by. Submarines, manatees, Loch Ness monsters. Who knows? Oh, I got some more stars. Thank you. Whoever just threw me some stars. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support with the stars. Thank you. It is your financial support that keeps these beach walks alive. So thank you. And just a reminder, Facebook does take their share out of there. They take about 30%. You can see that when you purchase the stars. I get a penny a star. So you can see right away how much they take. I do appreciate the little tips that people send to my PayPal account. That is awesome. Thank you. You folks that do that. That goes directly to me. No middleman involved with that. So thank you for that. You can always find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. But my monthly supporters, we are working on something new here. Very interesting idea to give you some bonuses. Make it worth more than your while to become a monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. So you'll be hearing more about that as time goes on and over the next week, I hope here. So do become a supporter now. And there he is, the dude. The dude. Good morning, dude. How are you doing today? I love it. Living large. I love it. It is gorgeous out here today. Gorgeous today. Absolutely beautiful. That sky. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem here. We get those East Coasters coming over.
I want to build a wall.
Build a wall. There you go. We'll start a fundraiser for the wall here.
Let me know if you do that. I'll start building it tomorrow after that.
Okay. That's funny. Build a wall. Keep people out. Keep our little paradise to ourselves. Well, I enjoy my friends. You guys that come down from up north, you're awesome. You're awesome. I hope I get to see you this season. I hope you're able to make it down. We know things are kind of crazy now. Getting a little crazy with the old virus. Well, it sounds like in the background here, I hear the old tree chipper. They're doing some tree work. Must be back on the road, trimming the trees back from the road here at the park. I can hear them tossing them through the chipper, the cuttings. Darn, no new crawls here. What's going on with these girls? No new sea turtle nests yet this morning. keeping my fingers crossed. We still got a little more beach to cover. Some kind of dive boat offshore out there. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like they got a diver in the water. Looks like some type of research boat. Several years ago here, we got devastated by the red tide. We lost so much marine life here. It was horrible. This year, so far, keeping our fingers crossed, praying. It's been good so far. You can hear that chipper shredding those branches. Hey, hit that share button, please. If you can find the share button, hit it. Share our beach walk with your friends. If you belong to any groups, other groups on Facebook, if it's an appropriate group, share it in that group. Let's spread the word. I want to invite more people. Invite more people into our beach family. Look at this water. Looking really good. Look at that. Look at how clear that is right there. Absolutely beautiful. There you go, my favorite views. Looking back at our beach. Looking back at our beautiful beach from out in the water. On just a spectacular Friday morning. It's supposed to rain later today. Welcome to Southwest Florida, by the way. Pretty much standard MO during this time of the year. But at least we got some sunshine this morning for our beach walk. I'm sure most of you would like to be out here in the water with me right now. Those of you watching, I wish I could just suck you through the phone here and put you on the beach. Maybe someday we'll have that technology. Transport you to the beach. Wouldn't that be wild? Gets a little busier here on the weekends. For the most part, though, summertime here is pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Holiday weekends can tend to get out of control. Get a lot of visitors from other parts of Florida crowding the beach. Not noticing any crawls. I haven't seen any new sea turtle crawls yet. I'm keeping an eye lookout there up on the beach. You see the reflections down there on the bottom on the sand. Beautiful. The water's just below my knee here. Just below my knees. Hey, I'd say I got another 100 stars there. Thank you. Up to 300 stars. My record so far is 4,100 stars during a morning walk. Some of our friends were feeling generous that morning. I appreciate that. Little waves coming in here. Look at the back side of the wave when it goes by here. See, well, now it's calming down. I love that transparent glow they have. Check it out. Here comes another one. Pretty tiny. The waves come in waves. We'll get a little group of waves and then they slow down and get small, and the big ones come again. But it is very calm today. Very calm out here, as you can see. Look out into the Gulf. To the horizon. There's that research boat out there. They're probably taking some kind of samples, water samples or bottom samples. We are good though here. No red tide, no red tide. A couple years ago we were devastated by that red tide. So much dead marine life, killed our reefs out here. Still recovering from the red tide, still recovering. That's when our park manager, Ranger T, came on board. He came on board right in the middle of the worst red tide we have had in many years. And I have to say, he grabbed the situation by the horns and dealt with it. He was the first one I would see out here on the beach with a bucket, picking up all the dead fish, the dead crabs, the dead eels. It was so sad. Every species of fish, nothing was spared. Nothing was spared. And he was doing his best to keep this beach clean. He leads by example. That is something really nice about Terrence. He leads by example. We got wonderful rangers here, wonderful rangers. But the boss wouldn't do anything he wouldn't ask. You know, he will do anything that he will ask his rangers to do. He won't ask them to do anything he wouldn't do. He's an awesome guy. You can check him out. I've had a couple of nice little conversations with Ranger T if you search back through my videos. If you want to meet Ranger T, always has a smile on his face. Loves his job. Good morning. From Philly? Well, hello, good morning. Some friends, say hello to everybody. What's your names?
This is Lily and my wife.
Lily?
We're from Philly. Yes.
From Philly? Awesome. Yeah. Welcome, guys.
We've watched you a few times on YouTube.
Awesome. On YouTube?
So great to see you.
Nice. Well, thank you. Thanks for watching. And what do you think? Is it as good as you saw on YouTube? I wasn't lying, was I?
No.
When I say it's beautiful. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for watching. Yep, enjoy. How sweet. How sweet. They got the right idea. The water is just beautiful right now. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see how shallow it is. That gives you a good idea where I'm walking here, how shallow it is. The sandbar is closer to shore right here. Gorgeous. Look how beautiful this water is down here. Look how clear it is. Look at that. Right where I'm standing now, the water is about ankle deep. Beautiful views this morning. It's beautiful. Share if you agree. Share if you agree that it is absolutely beautiful here. And again, if there's anybody new, if you're just joining us for the very first time, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. one of the main reasons for these morning live feeds, these beach walks, is to bring people together on Facebook, on social media, give you someplace peaceful and inviting to go to, and hopefully meet some new friends here. That's why I encourage you to get involved in the comments, start a conversation. Share something about you, the weather, where you're at, any hobbies you might have. Be surprised. You probably find somebody else with the same interests here. The water's real shallow here. You can see how the waves are breaking over the sand, over top of the sandbar. See a dark spot out in the water. It's probably a clump of seaweed. Probably a clump of seaweed out here. That's not coming up for air. Just kind of hanging there, just kind of sitting there. Yeah, just a clump of seaweed. But you never know. We could get a big surprise. You never know what might be swimming by out here. Could be a big old shark. Or a big old stingray. Nothing that I'm worried about. We have seen all of the above here. Some very interesting marine life here. Speak of the devil, there's Ranger T himself, scooting by on his four-wheeler, the man of the hour. Oh, he's up, Ranger T is up there reminding people that you can't go swimming up at the north end of the park here. That's for fishing only. Technically, you're not supposed to be wading out into the water fishing either. Just a little bit between me and that pine tree up there is where the beach, the swimming area ends here. The fishing area begins. No fishing down here to the south. I have not seen any turtle tracks on the beach. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Water's just above my ankles there, just above my ankles. Absolutely gorgeous. A difference, huh? What a difference from yesterday to this morning. Whole different animal out here. Totally different weather. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky. The white, thin, wispy clouds up there. Where I'm walking was all dry land a few days ago. I believe it was Monday. This sandbar was completely out of the water here. It might be again today. I think we got a couple hours or so until the next low tide. We are up at the north end of the park now. We're up in Area 5 at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. There's Nana over there walking the beach. Ranger T scooting by in the background. There's Kevin walking the beach over there. our newest park ranger. Congratulations, Kevin. Looking forward to seeing you in uniform. Boy, look at them all down there. Lots of food for the birds. We're looking forward to seeing you in your uniform out here. Next week you start? That is awesome, man. I'm jealous. That's awesome. Congratulations. There you go. Keep you out of trouble. Tough having to come to the beach and get paid, huh? Somebody's got to do it. Yeah. Was that in your plans when you came down?
I thought about it, but
really? Yep. Well, here it is. Here you are. Yep, Ranger Kevin. I love it. Yep. What a great deal. Came down here, retired, came down here, and now he's going to be a part-time park ranger at Del Norwegians. How cool is that? How cool is that? Our friend Kevin Nestor. Well, you see where that red flag is? That's where the swimming area ends. No swimming beyond that red flag. So I'm going to go right up to the edge. Who knows what I'm going to do here? Who knows what I'm looking for out here in the water? Up in the south, just out past that flag, out in the water. Who knows what lies out here in the depths? The depths of the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. It's kind of deep here. There's a lot of things, a lot of little pieces of seaweed floating around. Who knows what I'm looking for out here? Okay. A little bit to the south of where it is. Who knows what I am looking for out here in the water? I know somebody's guessed it. It's going to be hard to see this morning. Hard to see. But there it is. There it is down there in the water if you look really close. There it is. You know what we're looking at? Can you see it down there? Yep. Paul, you nailed it. You nailed it. The old steel manatee. Kind of hard to see. It's pretty deep here right now. The sun's not as bright as it was earlier, but there's the old steel manatee. Resting peacefully. If we look back at the beach, you can see the red flag over there, kind of the red flag. There's an old stump there. It's just right out in front of that old stump over there, up in Area 5. But this is the end of the swimming area here. Anything to my left is no swimming. No fishing to the right. Swimming only to the right, fishing only to the left. worry, if you forget, the rangers will remind you. There's a little, I can't catch it. There's one of those little bait fish here. A dead one. A bird must have got it and dropped it. But that's what we see the birds eating. That's what we see swimming all along the shore here, these little fish. These little, I don't know what you call them, what kind of fish they are. This is a greenback. I think this is a greenback. I think that's a greenback. Definitely has a green back. But that's what you see the birds eating. That's about an average sized one there. Fishermen catch these in their cast nets, use them for bait. Some bird will probably come along and snag that. We got a dolphin right out here in the water. Maybe two of them. Two dolphins. Two dolphins out here. I don't know if they're going to come in closer. He's slapping his tail in the water, stunning the fish. Doing the old tail thump over here. Slowly circling around. I don't know if he's going to come out closer to me. Or if he's going to head to the north. Let's keep our eyes peeled here. Can you see his fin out there? He's heading right towards me now. There was his tail splashing. See his tail? His or her tail. Looks like kind of a, oh, there's two of them. It's a big one and a little one. There's two of them out here. Let's see where they're going. A little one and a bigger one. Where are you guys at? Right out here in front of me. Right here in front of me. That's the little one. There's the bigger one. Whoa, see how big that one is? They're gonna swim down to the south here. See if I can follow them, stay with them. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Here they are, over here, coming over here, getting closer to me. Right over in here. You can see the baby. Baby, you can see the water rippling there, the babe. There's the baby. There's the baby. Swimming down the beach here. There's the mama or the papa. Great experience here. I was hoping to see some dolphins today. I was hoping to see our dolphin friends. Here they are. Here they are. Happy Friday. This is what these walks are all about. Okay, which way did they go? Are they gonna turn around? Looks like they might be going out into deeper water here. Coming down. There's the both of them. The water's just below my waist here. Where'd it just go? Where'd it just go? They're just taking their sweet time out here. Okay, which way did they go? Bear with me here. Bear with me while I scan around. They might have headed out to deeper water. So cool. They're back over here. I think I see them back over in this direction. I think I see some bubbles over there out by that marker in deeper water. How cool was that, huh? How cool was that? We got some good looks at our dolphins this morning. Good looks at them. I've lost them here. They got out in that deeper, darker blue water. Sweet, I'll keep an eye open. They might be back. They might come back and pay us another visit. Mama and her baby. That was fun. Looks like they're swimming this direction, up towards the pass now. Yep, they're way out now. I just saw them come up. They're way out there. That was incredibly cool. Nice little dolphin encounter this morning. Mama and her baby, or daddy and his baby. Our friends from Philly that we met earlier got a real treat. There. They're coming back. They might be coming back. You're getting your money's worth. They might be coming back here. I saw the baby pop up. Here. Right now they're out in the no swimming area. Oh, I love it. I hope you can feel my love, sense my love for the dolphins and the beach. Wow. The highlight for me, that is the highlight of my morning walks, is seeing a dolphin. This morning, 2 dolphins, 2 of them. Fantastic. They're way up there now, way up the beach. They could be coming back. They could be coming back in later. Thank you for tagging along. Morning. That was fun. Yep. Wow. That is Wiggins Pass up there to the north. Wiggins Pass, part of the namesake of the park, Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. Absolutely gorgeous. Fishermen, people on the sandbar. Beautiful sky. Just couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning. Everybody's keeping an eye out for the dolphins. They're out there somewhere. Well, you got your money's worth this morning, huh? Hey, if you like what you see, if you're feeling generous, if you appreciate what I do and you're feeling generous this morning, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send a little thank you, a little tip. It is always greatly appreciated. Your financial support is another one of the reasons that I'm out here, besides my love of the beach and your friendship. Your friendship is number one, of course. This water is very shallow here. This sandbar will be showing itself here. This sandbar will be showing itself. It is really shallow. Got an osprey up here in the tree. One of our ospreys sitting up there on the end of the branch in the top center. Up in the top center of the frame. If you look close, you see that little black dot up there. See if I can get around to the other side of it, get you a closer look. Beautiful out here this morning. That tide is really low. You can see how shallow it is out there. You can see the sandbar. Plain as can be out there now. I'm gonna come around and get you a look at the osprey up here in the tree. Good morning, how are you? Right up over my head now. Got to get back up onto the beach. Still keeping an eye out for the dolphins out there. People are out there looking for them. Don't see any ripples in the water anywhere close to shore yet. Here's our osprey up here. See him up there on the end of the branch? And try to zoom in. Get a little closer there for you. One of our osprey friends, O-S-P-R-E-Y, if you want to give it a Google, osprey, O-S-P-R-E-Y. Just like the town in Florida, Osprey, Florida. Beautiful birds, great fishermen, great hunters. They have a very high catch rate when they're out fishing. They just kind of dive bomb the fish and grab them with their feet. Pretty amazing watching them catch a fish, the ospreys. Just grab them with their claws and off they go. Several times I've seen them catch fish that they couldn't carry off. They've had to come up onto the beach and dry their wings off before they could fly away with their catch. Sometimes they just sat on the beach and ate it. I've actually got some video of that during a beach walk. The osprey. Gorgeous birds, gorgeous. We'll go up the beach a little farther, then turn around and head back to our starting point. We started down in area 2, we're up in area 5 now. Interesting view here through the trees. Another one of my favorite views of the beach, looking through the old dead trees. Boat heading out the pass up there. One of the parasail companies heading out, the parasail boats. Well, that tide is low. That tide is low this morning and getting lower. Still going out. This water is gorgeous here. Nice and clear here. Look at that. Look at that water. Breathtaking colors, breathtaking colors. You'll take a walk up here to Wiggins Pass and look up the river, up the mouth of the pass, up the Cocohatchee River. This is up in North Naples, Wiggins Pass. That is Barefoot Beach Preserve on the other side of the pass there. Another beautiful beach.
It's right on the walkway. It's 141.
Those dolphins could be up here playing in the pass. Fishermen there casting their net, trying to catch some of those little fish that we saw earlier that I showed you, that little greenback. But here is the very north end of the beach at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Great place to come and sit and watch the boats going in and out, watch the fishermen, watch the birds. You will see dolphins if you sit up here. You will see dolphins going through the pass. Beautiful Friday morning. You can hear an osprey calling behind me. Nice breeze up here. Nice breeze. See all the little snowy egrets over by the bait bucket there? They don't miss any opportunities. That's a little boat heading out. That's a little one. Let's start our walk back. Our walk back south down the beach. The laughing gulls. Just too beautiful there, too beautiful. Look at the birds coming through. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. These seagulls, they're seeing some little bait fish that came out of that lady's net with the cast net. They're picking them up, picking them off the beach. Apparently one has better eyesight than the others. Those colors, there's just no words to describe those colors there. No words. It's absolutely gorgeous. That water is just incredible. We did see 2 dolphins earlier. We did get our dolphin encounter this morning. We saw a mama and her baby, or maybe a daddy and his baby. That man. Any luck on the fishing?
Not today.
Not today? Darn. Look at that blue sky. I think I'm gonna start another live feed. I want to record a little standalone, a separate video in higher quality HD that I can share on YouTube with everybody of this area. So stay tuned. I will be back. I'll start another live feed in a little while. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thanks for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. Thank you for those stars. Your financial support is what keeps me going here. I cannot stress that enough. Through the stars, through the regular monthly supporters, as well as those of you that send that little extra to my PayPal, those little generous tips. That's what really helps out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to come back in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes for my walk back down the beach. So stay tuned for that. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.